together, something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled it. Gave them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
Coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that, my body. I'm coming in fast. First place, you coming in last. I'm hitting that gas. I'm hitting that loud commotion. We causing a commotion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. I put it in, I put it in, I put it in motion. Loud commotion. We causing a commotion. Icy as in the whole land. I hit the road in an all-white van. I keep a fresh set up on my hands. You don't like me, but you on my gram. How you look, how you look, how you sound? I'm a boss, I'm a brat, hard to handle. I'm a real-life mood, a real-life muse. Got some pretty in my sandals. I can't help I was born like this. Ain't my fault that you want my drip. Little bit of could have been my friend. Now you gotta listen while I pop my fast. I'm coming in fast. First place.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Our coverage of the NBA play-in tournament. Tonight, the 9th and 10th seeds from the Western Conference go head-to-head. One will continue on to the next game. The other will see their season end. Here we go. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco.
They've enjoyed success in this matchup, winning the 2 previous games. A chance to close it out here with a win. You've got to like their chances.
4 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. That one a little long. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kamut is built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Well, that sends a clear message to the defense. Russell Westbrook up high in a strong finish.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Here's Bryant. Tries again. Garland. Banked in off the glass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
And here is Butler. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jimmy Butler clearly thrives in an environment that lives and breathes and embraces toughness.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Garland. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Bryant trying to free himself up. That shot misses. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Over Bryant. They grabbed their own miss. Outside, Davis. Pass to Westbrook. Second chance shot. Deflected by Bryant.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about time, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Here's Mitchell. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Boucher, the screen. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. Clock at 6. And Boucher sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Thunder. They trail by 1. To the middle. And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. He's worried about the explosiveness of Donovan Mitchell. Coach said Mitchell is too fast for bigger players to guard, and he overwhelms smaller players with his strength. So that means you're going to have to send more players at him whenever it's possible. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Garland. Mitchell looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. And the NBA commissioner said a while back, we want to find ways to make the regular season more exciting. So, Greg, the play-in tournament certainly has done that. In past years, we wouldn't have had 9 versus 10 with a shot at the postseason.
Yeah, I mean, you have 2 extra teams now vying for a playoff spot. And it's that win-or-go-home scenario that's ratcheting up the interest. You know, you see it a lot in college basketball. The stakes are just so much higher moment to moment within a game. And the play-in format has led to some epic endings.
And, Greg, it's similar to a Game 7 in any series. The one-and-done element raises the intensity for sure. The injury. So when a guy does something spectacular, it resonates on a higher scale. That's often how legends are made. Got a piece of it. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Boucher. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Basketball. Coming on to the floor for the Thunder.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Dosunmu. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now here's Brown. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And the Warriors miss again.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the left side wing. Davis sets a screen. Drives to the hoop. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
It's going to go on Dosunmu.
Shooting throw.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Now here's Butler. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of Big Ed Davis.
Well, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
Here's Brunson. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Nance. A shape. And it's good on the way.
Well, Larry Nance, because of the athleticism and the burst off his feet, is incredible on the interior. Look out.
Pass to Brown. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Outside Butler. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Dosunmu. No points in the game yet for him. On the wing run. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Harris. The Thunder lead by 4. Pass to Nance. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Brunson. Down low. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Pass to Jones. Back to Butler. Fires from 14. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in it. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Back to Davis. Outside, Smart. Over to the left wing. Thompson with it. Jones covering. That one, no good. Brown right side. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Outside Butler. Over to the wing. And here is Dosunmu. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Off on the layup.
Boy, gentlemen, you just love to see that aggressiveness. He's not afraid to get after it.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's blocked by Brown. Steps back. Outside, Jones. To the paint. Here's Butler. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Butler's got 5 points so far.
Butler challenging the very heart of the defense. Everybody's trying to take away the paint. Jimmy Butler says, I own that real estate.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Brunson. Nance, right side. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Larry Nance Jr. in a catch-and-shoot situation. That's not easy to guard.
Here's Dosunmu. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen.
And we welcome you back to the second quarter of this exciting play-in game. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
There's a good screen. Pass to Jones. Outside, Davis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
I think we have to check his sanity because there's a number of better options on the floor.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Exploiting the opposing defense in the paint here. They've set up shop down in there this second quarter, and boy, are they cashing in.
And despite the expectation of a tight game between 9 and 10, last year was a different story in the East. Remember, Indiana destroyed Charlotte 144-117 behind a huge effort by Domantas Sabonis. Talk about a guy who became known to a whole new group of fans.
I mean, we thought the Pacers would probably win that game, but not by 27 points. Their offense ridiculous that night. However, things played out much differently in the West.
Outside, Smart. From outside the arc.
Boy, the ground Russell Westbrook can cover. It's incredible. The speed, the wingspan, breathtaking.
Outside, Davis. Right side, Green. Now Westbrook. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Last year, the Grizzlies squeaked by the Spurs in a low-scoring brawl. Memphis started strong, built a 19-point lead by the end of the first. But remember, San Antonio used a balanced attack to battle back and had their chances. The Grizzlies, though, gutted it out and won.
And you think about the performances in that game, and everyone remembers Ja Morant's highlights, Dylan Brooks' jump shooting, but the real star from Memphis that night was Jonas Valanciunas. He put up 23 and 23, and that kind of showing creates a whole new layer of visibility for him.
Pass to Boucher. Shoots over Nurkic. And no good that time. And Golden State will come the other way. Inside. Here's Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Green's got his first bucket in this one.
Tenacity. It's the first word that comes to mind with Draymond Green. Is he the tallest power forward in the league? No. But can he score it? Yes.
And it's Mitchell missing. Warriors trailed by 10. Outside, Jones. Outside, Westbrook. Pass to Nurkic. On the wing, Jones. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Davis sends it back. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Give them a hand.
The Thunder leading by 10.
Warriors dance team.
Brunson scanning the floor. Out to the right wing. Here's Garland. The Thunder with another miss.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Davis. Shoots over Garland. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Outside Westbrook. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Davis.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Always fun to see, Doris, isn't it? Second-generation guys like Larry Nance Jr., he brings a real legacy with him to the court.
I mean, how cool is it that you get to follow in your dad's footsteps to the NBA? The same jersey as his father, right down to the number. Boy, just so great to see them working as a team at that 2018 dunk contest. Too cool.
Outside Garland. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
Pass to Kuminga.
Brown.
It's Bryant, high post. 5 on the clock. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And it's Davis with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Garland with it. Picked up by Davis. Back to Garland. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Brown. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Here's the screen to the inside. Here's Bryant. Pass to Kuminga. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Back to Westbrook. And he drives in. And finished off by Westbrook.
This guy is an incredible dunker in space. The defense just says, let me step back here.
Right wing. Down low. It's tipped. There's Kuminga. Pass to Brunson. Bryant trying to free himself up. Brunson, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Now, Nurkic. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Second team foul.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Dosunmu. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Butler. From downtown, it's hauled in by Harris. The Thunder leading by 3. They swipe it. Now the Warriors moving it up. Pass to Brown. Here's Claxton. Boucher defending. To the left wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Claxton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Harris.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
On the wing, Mitchell. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Assist goes to
And it's
Donovan
7 points
Mitchell.
for Ed Davis.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
1:15 left here in the second. Brown outside. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. To the middle. Here's Claxton. And Boucher sends it back. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside, Smart. Now Harris. Mitchell wide open. Trains the three-pointer.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 8 points.
This guy came into the league as a volume three-point shooter. Now Donovan Mitchell's percentages have greatly improved. He has put in a ton of work, and it's paying dividends.
Back to Davis. To the wing on the left. Now here's Dosunmu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Claxton with the bucket.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
For 3, Mitchell. That one doesn't go. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6.0. Hi, everyone. Glad to have you back for third quarter action of the play-in game. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Davis surveying the floor. To the paint. Butler. And it's sent back by Bryant. Now Garland. There's a screen by Bryant. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Bryant's got the first points of the second half here for Oklahoma City. Outside Westbrook. Outside Davis. The kick outside to Butler. Crafty move. Can't get the layup.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. Oh, that's unbelievable. Okay, put it on the deck, make a dribble drive, and set up an opportunity at the rim. That is good stuff.
Harris, right side. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Garland with it. Butler covering. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Well, Darius Garland showing good vision and making good decisions. Exactly what you need from your point guard.
Outside Butler. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. The kick out to Westbrook. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 4 on the clock. Shots good by Butler. Butler's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't you love the mentality of Jimmy Butler? He almost embraces the contact, invites the contact.
Pass to Garland. Going inside. Leans. That misses off the backboard. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 7-point differential. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Garland. Left side Harris. This one for 3. The shot, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
In the corner, it's Westbrook. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Westbrook's got 9.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Mitchell up top. He's got 8. Green with the block. Westbrook surveying the D. Pass to Green. Outside Westbrook. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, it's about inside positioning and the attack mentality. Jimmy Butler on the throwdown.
All right, fans, get on your feet, make some noise for a free t-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder.
The Thunder with the lead. Boucher the screen. Here's Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Butler with the ball. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. That one doesn't drop. And the Thunder going the other way now. Garland looking it over. On the wing, Nance. From the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Dosunmu. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Brown right side. It's Brown on the wing. That three off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And a fortunate turn of events for Brown last year. Of course, he was traded from one of the worst teams to one of the best.
And what I respect is how scrappy, how hard playing, how defensive-minded a guard this guy is. But he's also willing to fit perfectly around stars. He finds a way to do all the dirty work and make himself a factor.
To the lineup for the Thunder, Marcus Smart.
Now here's Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. It's good.
Marcus Smart.
And the Thunder lead by 6.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
With the step back. Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Dosunmu. They set the screen. Down low.
That's a 24-second violation.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Oklahoma City leading by 6. And here's Brunson. Here he goes. 6 to shoot. Inside. It's deflected. Bank shot. No good. Pass to Claxton. Here's Neto. Guarded by Smart. Here's Dosunmu. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Thunder foul.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Personal foul.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Pass to Claxton. And here is Dosunmu. Good work defensively by Smart. Nance with it. It's hauled in by Brown. Outside, Davis. Can they get it? And Davis sends it back. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside, Smart. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
And it's the Warriors' ball. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Charging foul call.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown.
That's his first personal
That is
foul.
his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Nance. Now Brunson. Here's Davis. And Davis pulls it down. And there's 1:45 left to play here in the third. Count it. Butler's got 8 points in the quarter.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Pass to Smart. Back to Iguodala. And Brunson has it in the corner. Davis sets a screen. Goes up on the high post. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Pass to Dosunmu. He's off on that one. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
But how about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
Butler with the ball. From 6 away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play right there, drawing contact.
At the line.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. And so Butler nails both of them. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 11.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Draymond Green.
It's tipped. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder up by 4. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
Come on, fans. It's the fourth quarter.
And thanks for joining us for this fourth quarter of this play-in game. And so here is Oklahoma City. They lead by 4. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Harris. Now, Garland. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook with the block.
Wow, Russell Westbrook, when he's engaged defensively, he can send it back.
Back to Garland. Boucher with the ball. Come to me. From 7. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Yeah, you don't see those over and back calls too often because they're just so easy to avoid.
Right. It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Mitchell on the corner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Westbrook up top. Here's Nurkic. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Mitchell outside. Lets it go from deep. And there's the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
Team foul.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys.
Thank you, David. The first free throw is good.
Now, Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Pass to Jones. Here's Westbrook. Here's Nurkic. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now Harris. Mitchell left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Mitchell.
And we know what Mitchell can do offensive. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Smart. Mitchell in the corner. Over Jones. That shot off. And Golden State will come the other way. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell.
It remains Golden State basketball. Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Terrence Davis.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And pushing it up here is Oklahoma City. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Jalen Brunson.
To Smart. And here's Harris from the arc. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And it's Green missing.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
His second
Let's
personal
prove
foul.
it time. Fourth quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances.
Here's Brunson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Warriors now. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Oklahoma City
and there's
foul.
the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses.
That's his first
He'll be shooting 2.
Second
And the
team
way
foul.
Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Davis. It's Jones on the way. Here's Nurkic. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. Nurkic has got 6 in the quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Back to Brunson. Takes it off the glass.
Jalen Brunson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And here's Jones. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Here's Kuminga.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Finished off the break.
Assist from
Now it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
And so here is Golden State, trailing by 4. Butler deciding where to go with it. Here's Green. He takes it in. Out left to the wing. Here's Dosunmu. 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And it's sent back by Bryant. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Jalen Brunson.
The Thunder leading by 4. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Pass to Boucher. Clock at 6. To the inside. Bryant can't get it to go. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Westbrook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter.
There's no one else you'd rather have as that shot clock dwindles than Russell Westbrook.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. His team. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Donovan Mitchell.
And here now the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Iguodala.
Golden State foul. Ayo Dosunmu. That's his second personal foul. Team score.
And that one misses.
Shooting for OKC, Chris Boucher. Taking
Good on the second free throw. Warriors trailed by 3. Now Butler. Driving in. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is a guy who is now capable of shouldering the load on the offensive end of the floor. Jimmy Butler, a late first-round pick, but boy, has he improved.
Pass to Iguodala. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Oklahoma City basketball.
Outside Garland. To the paint. Here's Bryant. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Just such a good finisher around the bucket. Thomas Bryant has so many moves he can turn to. Nice.
Pass to Dosunmu. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
In the corner, Iguodala with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. 5 on the clock. The drive by Mitchell. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors trailed by 3. Driving the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
That one drops. He ties it up.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Mitchell outside. The 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Outside Butler. Inside. The kick out to Westbrook. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Mitchell. Gets the bucket and the foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Yeah, terrific and one on that one. Those are the kind of plays, guys, that win basketball games.
Outside, Davis. No good with the triple. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Boucher. Back to Mitchell. Now Boucher. He's guarded by Nurkic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Jonathan Kuminga.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Clock is at 3. There's Garland. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look for 3.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Donovan Mitchell.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors dance team. Substitution for your Warriors.
Poke loose. And what a huge win for the Oklahoma.
Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist look like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think I'm growing.